They came with flags, crosses, and rifles, promising civilization, but bringing chains. This is the story of the French in West Africa, an empire built on power, language, and resistance. In the 1800s, France looked south across the sea, to the lands of gold, palm oil, and empire. In Guinea, Samory Touré, the Lion of Mandé, built his own empire and resisted France for nearly 2 decades. He trained his army with captured rifles, forged alliances, and fought the French in more than 30 battles. In Dahomey, the legendary King Bahanzin and his Amazons, fierce women warriors, fought to defend their homeland against invasion. In Senegal, Lat Dior Diop refused to surrender his people's land for French railways. Each resistance was a flame, and together, they lit the fire of freedom. France claimed Africans could become French citizens through assimilation, if they adopted the language, culture, and religion of their rulers. In theory, it was equality. In truth, it was control. They replaced African traditions with European systems. The French flag flew over courts, schools, and churches, and the French language became a symbol of civilization. But not everyone resisted with weapons. Some resisted with words and ideas, using the colonizers' own language to demand justice. Writers like Leopold Sédar Senghor and Aimé Césaire later turned that language into a weapon of pride. The birth of negritude, a movement that celebrated black identity. By the 1940s, change was coming. African soldiers who fought for France in World War II returned home, not as slaves, but as men who had seen freedom. They began to question why they should fight for liberty abroad, while living under oppression at home. Protests erupted from Dakar to Bamako. Strikes spread across French colonies, and by the 1950s, the dream of independence swept through West Africa. By 1960, one by one, France's colonies became independent nations, but the legacy of French rule remained, in language, politics, and culture. Today, millions still speak French across West Africa, a reminder of an empire that once tried to erase their voices. Yet, the spirit of resistance never died. They spoke of civilization, but came with chains. And Africa answered, not in silence, but in rebellion. Move a camera, subscribe to Ancient Africa Tales, where forgotten voices of Africa rise again through story and history.